With Chloe, Elise, and Olivier from Idinvest, we are beginning our series of deep dive about the software data stack with a couple of videos analyzing a key component of this ecosystem, data connectors. By data connectors, we mean the startups that enable businesses to connect together the various software, SaaS databases that they use, as well as external sources, and let data flow easily. Our definition is broad on purpose because there are many flavors to this concept. But a major common aspect that distinguishes data connector startups from the majority of software which simply connects with each other through integrations is that data connectors are neither the source of data, it's not where data is collected, nor the final destination of data. They sit in the middle mainly as data pipes. What's interesting to notice with data connector startups is that they tend to emerge once the software stack of a category or an industry reaches a certain critical mass, and managing data flow between all of them becomes a pain for businesses. Zapier, one of the OGs of the space, emerged once the explosion of horizontal SaaS was underway. It's the same with Segment, which made a ton of sense once the MarTech landscape started to become too complex. And more recently, we saw several data connectors emerging in the fintech space where a Cambrian explosion of apps is happening. It's almost like the theory of evolution. Every time a software stack becomes too crowded, a data connector startup will emerge organically. A central point of our investment thesis around data connectors is that being a pure connector is not enough to build a defensible business. It's a great starting point, but in the long term, only enabling the flow of data is not defensible because piping becomes a commodity and it has less value than a system of record because you are purely in the middle. Coming back to our theory of evolution, in order to become defensible, once data connectors emerge in a stack, they need to evolve quickly and to add more features to lock users in.